I am so proud to be a part of Juniper Networks now and to sponsor this incredible event. You know, as I was getting ready and preparing for my remarks here, I thought a little bit about some of the people that have influenced my life and my career, like my lovely wife Huda, who's sitting in the audience somewhere here, who has, like me, chosen an early education and a career in engineering, and that more than anybody else has taught me the values of empathy and fairness. Now, as CEO of Juniper Networks, I am passionate about innovation. Innovation is absolutely essential for the success of our company and the success of our industry. In fact, we at Juniper believe that we have an incredibly important responsibility, and that is that we are the keepers, at least one of the keepers of the greatest platform for innovation the world has ever seen, and that is the internet. Now, here's the thing about innovation. Innovation depends on a diversity of thought and a diversity of ideas. And you cannot have a diversity of thought and ideas and different perspectives without a diversity of people. Now, we also recognize at Juniper that we face some of the same gender diversity challenges that our peers have in this industry. And we are not confused about the work that's ahead for us to address this problem. And I am not confused about the role that men must play in achieving a truly diverse and inclusive workplace. There are a few things that I personally believe very strongly about being the CEO of a high-tech company. First and foremost is education of computer science starting at the elementary level across all of our schools. Second is encouraging girls to choose a career and an education in STEM, and in so doing, building that pipeline of next generation women leaders that will lead us into the next century. In fact, you know, I'm talking about the next gen CIOs, CTOs, and CEOs. In fact, I am counting on one of you one day to take my role at Juniper. Okay, I'm still having a little fun, so I'm not right away. Don't get too excited. But I'm serious about this. Also, throughout my career, I've been inspired by some incredible ideas out there by both business and political leaders to achieve and leverage the power of inclusion and diversity, and most recently by the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, who recently, through his Invite Her to Run campaign, used the power of social media to reach out to millions of Canadians across the country and ask them to seek out women, leaders in their community, people that have made a difference in their businesses, and invite them to run for office. And in so doing, Canada has just achieved the first ever gender-balanced cabinet. Truly an inspiration for us and an example for all of us. Okay, that's enough for me. It's time for you to be inspired. So please, take this opportunity, soak in everything that this conference has to offer, make new connections, learn from the incredibly talented speakers that are up here, and just leverage everything that you can about this incredible conference. And in order to help me introduce the very next speaker, somebody that you will be blown away by, is Felicia Mayo, who is Juniper's Vice President of Global Talent Acquisition, Authenticity, and Inclusion. Thank you so much, everybody. It's a real pleasure.